'Cause I know I'll be living in vain. And I don't wanna stay wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. Funny thing is I was on the phone with somebody working, third party working through the VA, and I typed in that song "I Don't Want to Live Forever," and because we were discussing this number the other day, after I typed that in, it popped up saying, "If you feel like committing suicide, call this number 988." And I'm like, clearly, like AI or whatever doesn't, or the bots don't understand dark humor. Um, so let's talk about some things today. I had a very personal, intense week. A lot of a lot of heartbreak. Um, and that's not even including like what's happening over in the world. I'm saying like in my personal life in regards to um, just people who I thought were on the same like understanding, but it seems to be I everybody just likes to make me the scapegoat, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I feel sorry for myself. No, I do. I love myself, and I'm like, yeah, this kind of sucks, but that's no point. There's no point in me acknowledging that and then also breaking the healthy boundary that I've set with these people. But before I get started into that, for my own sanity, I just want to say, woke up this morning to, and I know this is a bad habit, but I like after I wake up, I breathe, I have a breathing exercise, and then I begin to kind of like just get out of bed reluctantly. And then I do end up looking at my screens. That's the first thing in the morning. But it was kind of like there is kind of like a happy sad today because I woke up to the news or the fact that like a lot of Microsoft went down. Its infrastructure went down. A lot of blue screens are popping up everywhere, and I was like, oh, cool. And it wasn't a cyber attack or like anything like that, but they found out that it was a um ooh, oh my god. You gotta be careful. Oh, my ear's ringing. It knows that I'm talking about it. Oh god. Wow, that was a biggin. Um so it, what happened um the the Microsoft down why it went down was from a CrowdStrike outage. So let me just read this quick. So it says Microsoft and CrowdStrike outage explained airport chaos, 911 lines down, and more. Delta, American, and United have resumed flights. Blah blah blah. Cancellations due to an outage sparked by a faulty cybersecurity update by CloudStrike. God, why the fuck? Microsoft suffered a massive ongoing global IT outage on Friday morning, affecting airports, airlines, banks, hospitals, broadcasters around the world. Oh, I'm gonna get deeper into this because this is even bigger than that. Because I know that Donald Trump gave his little fucking bullshit RNC or Republican nominee candidate speech last night, and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna say some shit about Israel, like the hostages in is or like I don't even think there are any Israeli hostages held by Hamas. Either way, he said something about that, but he didn't say anything about the Holocaust or like the 186,000. Last time I checked, I'm sure the number keeps rising because they keep bombing Palestinians for literally no fucking reason. They haven't even had any intel related to Hamas to the places that they were fucking bombing in Palestine and Gaza. That's led to over 200,000 people killed, maimed, murdered, genocided since October 2023. Innocent women, men, and children. By Israel, not even defense forces. They're not defending anything. Palestinians, they don't have any fucking weapons to defend themselves. And Trump's gonna be like, bring back our hostages. What fucking hostages are you talking about? You can't even name names. You don't even know how many there are. You're fucking bullshitting everybody. Oh man, I just got... Just for clarification for all the people that are messaging me in my inbox about, like, that are in Gaza right now, that are... I can share your GoFundMe's and stuff, but I do not have the ability to donate right now. I'm trying to change that because I barely can support myself right now in regards to what percentage the VA just gave my claim. Fucking insane. I'm gonna have to start playing pretty low like these guys here. So Microsoft said on X that it was aware of an issue affecting people's ability to access 365 services late on Thursday. In an update issued around 1 a.m., the company said multiple services are continuing to see improvements in availability as our mitigation and actions progress. Company didn't immediately respond to requests for further comment. The outage, which also took down the London Stock Exchange, has been blamed on a faulty update from cybersecurity company CrowdStrike, which is located in Texas. Texas has become like the new, it's like a server hub, or like it's the new tech hub. It's, instead of like using like China and stuff to create most of America's like hard drives and like memory and servers and stuff like that, Texas has now picked up that that responsibility, I should say, because a lot of we don't want outside countries having those, especially in the tech world. We don't want, and this was actually like a while ago that somebody did this too, where I forget which company it was, but they hired a different corporation outside of the US to build some of these hard drives, and then there is a security glitch, and the people in the US couldn't actually access it because that corporation embedded something illegally into how to fix that problem, so that they would have... Yeah, it's really shitty. The tech world is like fucking nasty as people. Where was it? Yeah, this is all over the world that they couldn't, like, blue screens everywhere. A statement on X, American Airlines said, we're aware of the technology issue with a vendor. Mind you, vendor, you can look at my second video on my Instagram page about talking about vendors, what they are. We're aware of the technology issue with the vendor that is impacting multiple carriers. American is working with the vendor to resolve the issue as quickly as possible. In an dated statement to CNET, it said that as of 5 a.m., ET has managed to safely reestablish our operation. United Airlines issued a statement, a third-party software outage is impacting computer systems worldwide, including United. Initially, the airline said that it would be holding all flights, blah, blah, blah. CrowdStrike, which is they updated their security software, and I guess it included or it didn't include Microsoft. And here's the thing is, like, it's a AI generated company, and so is Gemini AI. Gemini AI can move in between different clouds, support the clouds, and it's meant to do that. And then I'm sure that it has the capability, not like a human can, not like it can't fully code like a human can, but it does have that capability to, adapt quickly to write a code to like fix a gap or something. And honest to God, that's probably what happened. They're just not making that connection yet. um, let's see what else. Yeah, so let's imagine quick. So you have like this global infrastructure of Microsoft, right? Microsoft has its own little niche and uh, cloud service and support within all of the corporations in the markets. And then you have these other companies, these cybersecurity companies, also using AI generated cybersecurity platforms, and even similar to like Gemini AI, the cloud can move through the clouds. I'm sure. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, that's right. It's quite interesting. I would look into it because, well, first of all, truth wins, okay? And a lot of this money and bullshit, that like the exchange and the contracts that are moving around, that's real for sure, but a lot of this energy or this money or whatever, or these numbers on a screen, it's not real. It doesn't have actual value the way that humans value it. Um yeah. I'm going to end the video about this here, and then I'm going to start a different one talking about my personal like shit going on, because I can't even fucking handle it.